Hey everybody, it's Jay back with another video. I figured I'd try a different game because for some reason the X-Men game that I was trying to play was not working and cooperating right. So I am actually I gotta come in this server that I do admin for. I want to set up my guy for the next um, Rust wipe that I believe is tomorrow. And what I mean by setting them up, I got to put in whatever stuff I want to save in my bank to take to the next Rust day, Rust wipe. Couple new things I got going on. Just so you know, make this a little bit bigger while that's loading. Um, I do have a new camera. Let me know how it looks in the stream. But I was using the Logitech Streamcam right here. But what I ran into with this, I liked it, but there was a couple problems that I had with this that I didn't like so much. The first one being that it has a USB-C on the other end, and you actually had to take this and plug it into a specific port on the back of your motherboard to get 60 FPS on your camera. And it was a big problem trying to actually find a port, especially on the AM4 setup that I had, um, which was quite frustrating. Um, but I did eventually find one. I actually had to adapt it because you couldn't just plug straight into USB-C, which this cord is, and get 60 FPS. The other problem I had, this cord is kind of like the old Apple ones. I don't know if you're still making it like this, but the bottom part of this cable down here is actually hard. And what I had a problem with is it would lean like this when it was in the back of my thing because I have limited space. So when it leaned, it actually started tearing the sleeving off of the actual connector there. It still works. There's nothing really wrong with it. I could put a thing over it if I felt like it. But now I did decide to go and get myself um, a new camera. Um, I got the Elgato Facecam. This is the camera I'm using now. This is what you're watching me on right now. As you can see, there's the Elgato Facecam. This side, not much there. It says True HD60 HDR quality, ultra low latency, Sony Starvis CMOS sensor, anti-reflective lens, 84 degrees of viewing, and all that. You can see all that right there if you want to see it. This is the back, but that's what all seems to be working pretty well. I like it. It just plugged right into USB, actually 3.1, the USB A it has on the end, and the USB C into the back of it. But another thing I really like about this camera in general, I can't get a picture here, but the cable, say if this was it, the cable on the back here actually unplugs. So if for some reason you mess up your cable, you can unplug it from the back and just replace the cable, which you can't do with this one. Another thing I got now is I went and got some new RAM. I wanted some RGB RAM, so I got some Corsair Vengeance RGB RAM, 6000, 32 gig kit. I'm selling my old RAM, which I got G-Skill Flare X5s, 6000, 32 gig kit. But I am going to play this for a little bit. Like I said, I couldn't fully understand why the other game was having issues. Because I can perfectly stream on here perfectly fine. And actually, it has comparable timings. I think actually the Corsair one is a little bit worse on the timings actually than this one was. These ones are 36, 36, 36, and then 96, which the new ones I believe are like 36, 44, 44, and 96. So, I mean, it's all in milliseconds anyways. So realistically, are you ever going to notice any of that stuff? No. It was more to fill in the spot next to my CPU cooler to actually, well, I'll put that back. I totally forgot about that. But as you can see, it fills in that spot right next to the all-in-one cooler with a little bit more light, since I got a lot of lights on my stuff. Very lot of reflection, so sorry about that. But anyways, that's what that looks like. Let me shrink the camera back down so you can see more of the actual. But like I said, I do like the camera. It straight up, you plug it in and it worked and it was ready to go. Oh yeah, that's what I needed to do. I need to set up my bank is what it's called. So I need to put stuff away. See if I'm still at the top. Yes and yes. So I got both them still. Oh wow, okay. Should have some more dung around here, I think. I got I don't, or I could just go nope, so it's T. 3, 4. Yeah, just been gathering the crap out of plants, I guess. Yeah, but no, I know he ain't taking that from me. Okay, so economics is the one I was looking at. How much? Okay, by a little bit. All right. So, I'll go, see what I need here. all this extra right in there, because after this little bit, there's not going to be much reason to sort any of that out, or even bother with it, to tell you the truth. Oh, that can stay in there. I'm going to need some of this. I need a little bit more wood. Okay, we're going to take... two of those. I have more of that outside. I'm taking all of this stone because I might use that a few times. I haven't been using any sulfur. We got that. We're gonna want more wood. There's some more stone. We're gonna do that. Damn it, my nose itches today. Take a couple more of that, and we're gonna take this. See, the wipe info on this server will always be at /info. And eventually they'll get updated to here. Backpacks are wiping. So the only thing that's safe is /bank if you have VIP. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know those were in there. Oh, large present. Stuff I didn't need. I think I was using this just as storage. Like, put these in there, those in there, these in there. We'll go get some more of that. I don't need anything from here. Alright, we need... Got that there. I want these and that. I gotta get the other ones that I have. I don't need... Well... I don't know if I want to take any of that or not. I am going to need those. I'm going to need those. I'll come up with a gun eventually, so I don't need them. I'm using them to start with more. I got plenty of that ammo there. I want all of these. Which, actually, I'm going to take out the ones that are separated. Just those two piles will be fine. Those can all just, I don't need any of this. Well, I could take those. Because there's a couple bases I really want. We need this. Which I would like to take those and that, I think. And the pipes. And the gears. Why not? I don't think I need fuses, really. I don't think I need anything else out of here, really. These will be going with me. Okay, they might not. Okay, they're still using it. Double explosion, instant crop. Yeah, that's an important. That one's really awesome. I think I want to take all of these. Well, yeah, I don't need anything from here. I can take the rest of those. Bought a bunch of them, but I'm not going to bother with it. Do want those. I'll take all of them. I think that will be good for that stuff. So we can go back. Well, I'll wait a little bit. Blue meanie left. Yeah, he's been bound and determined to get frickin' past me. Yeah, it doesn't work so well, does it, buddy? Ha 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 ha. More of these. Don't really care about them. I need those. Those come in handy when you're collecting wood and stuff. Like real handy. Hmm. None of these expire anymore. That's interesting. They must have done something with that. Okay. I don't really need any food, so. Got plenty of wood there, but I already got more wood. I think we need that. Yeah, I just need some more high qual. Yeah, I think I'll definitely take those. I got 12 of them. I ain't worried about any of that stuff. Hmm. All right. So all these have turned into normal freaking things now. On a hand. Maybe it's connecting to the other side. Okay, well, that gets rid of them. That's got to go in there. So we'll go in there. That will go in there once I get done. I should get some more scrap. Which scrap's easy to get. We'll just take one whole thing of these. Excuse me. Okay, so I got enough of that. I'm gonna take 2 things of scrap with me. Okay. Now I got that out of the way. Let's go to home 2 and see if there's anything I want from there. I'll go to my other places. It sucks that I never really did much with this. I do have all of these boxes when I'm gonna be going to the new server. My storage boxes will be these. Which these are kind of cool. I can look into them easier this way, but when they have something in them, you can see it with this one. There's actual sulfur in there. And if you look in this one, there's nothing. Metal. There's obviously metal bars in here, and you can see, and nothing in that one, which I really like the way that they did these, as you can see there. Can't see, you can see in the meds through the top. Nothing in this one, right? See, it's empty. Come to this one that has some stuff in it, and you see you get some stuff in there. But that's what's in there. Guns, empty shows nothing. When it's not empty, or I can do this way. When it's not empty, you can see that it's got stuff in there as well. You can see the food one there. You can see in that one easily. Boom, nothing in either of them. Comps, this one's totally empty, and you can see a bunch of stuff in here. Actually, that's all stuff that I want to take with me anyways. See, now you see just that. It looks like explosives. I like that. Clothing, that's what the clothing ones look like. Just bundled up crap. Oh, there's some actual charcoal in here. And it's empty there, see? Armor, nothing. Ammo. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, nothing in either of them. Tools. wood. You can see there's actual wood in here. In both of them. As you can see, yeah, I filled up a lot. Right, what else is in here? Yeah. I will be throwing these in there before I go, and these as well. This is my third home. Not much in here. Yeah, the wall. I mean, it's okay. It never worked quite right. Here's my little shop over here. Not gonna worry about any of that. Okay, this is the one out here. Just a house I did over this foundation here. That's interesting. Then I can fly down to over here. This one's mine. I like these, 'cause you can lower them. I don't know if there's an actual limit. Let's say you wanted it really low. But that's as low as you can get it. You know, I think I did something in this originally a while back, yeah. I was just letting that cook. I'm not going to do anything with it, so I'll just leave it at that. I forgot if this one was 5 or not. No, that one's 5. Six. What's this one? This one seemed to give me glitchies. Don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's breaking so many rules being so high. I'll delete it all, but I'll make sure there's nothing in here that I want. I didn't put anything down, really. No, nothing in there. I never finished it fully either. He hasn't moved. He's been here for a while. I was messing with these guys. There we go. Alright, we go items, right? Ammo. I need some of these. Let's say 100. And then come here, aim. Get like 100 of those. Alright. is east. All right. Yeah, I do. We gotta put these in. Where is that spot? Let's try it right here. I don't know if that's the right spot though. Okay, it's not even gonna make it anywhere as close to that. All right, let's get a bunch of people in the trenches. Actually, right about there. Let's see, I know what I'm gonna do this time though. I'm gonna bomb my place. Yeah, this one. Yeah, my little bunny hut. That's what I fired on. Oh, they're coming.
That scared me.
Oh, yeah. I am an admin on this server, actually. That's why I can see stuff like this. See who's on. See who's offline. See who's banned. But yeah, I'm an admin. This is actually a great server. It's wiping tomorrow, by the way. The admin do play. This is a player versus environment server, so it's not one you can get attacked at. The server is, if you're curious, Tim's Place Player versus Environment 10x Custom. Wipes tomorrow. It's got many quality of life improvements. A lot of stuff to do. And if you buy VIP through the server, they got 2 different versions. They either have the $10 one, which will get you... I'm not sure which one exactly gets you, but you can get... I know with the higher tier you get God mode and no clip. So with the lower tier you might just get no clip, but not God mode. And that's easy enough to use. You just go into the F1 menu. Like if I do it right now, you go F1. You go to your console here. Right down in this little bar, you go God space true. And you press enter, and you see that symbol next to my icon at the bottom right here. That means you're in God mode. The symbol next to it right here means I'm in Vanish, so nobody can see me with that. But the thing to remember with God mode is when you have God mode on, you do not get any of your experience built up. I have no idea what that is. I really don't. I need to turn Vanish off, so there we go. And that way I can still get the points in Vanish, but I like trying to battle these guys outside of Vanish. I usually do it without the helicopter, but... usually the way I go about. Yeah, I have no idea what that actually means, by the way, so sorry about that. I am not in God mode, or... Oh, I have that on. I'll turn on no clip, or turn off no clip. I actually like to they have skin box, they have all sorts of cool stuff on this server. Well, skins. I don't think skin box has been updated in a while. You can't really use skin box itself anymore until they update it. He fell right down the stairs. That's hilarious. The guy that just came back on, been trying to beat me for the top spot, and they do got rankings, by the way, which I can show you in a minute. Let me take out this guy. If you go /rank, you can see the rankings. This would be your rankings, which is mine. You can see this top 1 players, which I have player versus environment distance of 1,092 meters. I also have NPC distance, so killing an NPC at 398. And then I also have economics, so I have the most money on the server. So you can go top 30 players. Since I'm the top in player versus environment distance, you can see that and who's below me, all that. You can go over a couple screens. See, you got economics here. You can see how much more I am above this one, which is the guy that just joined, this Blue Meanie 915. But there's all sorts of things. You get little titles for stuff like that. And if you do VIP, by the way, there is, it might be only in the higher one, the $20 VIP, $20 monthly. You can go to /bank like that, and whenever a new wipe's coming up, anything that's in here in your bank is automatically saved. This never wipes on any of the VIP players. So you get to keep all of this stuff to make your wipe easier for next wipe. So it has benefits of being a VIP. This has actually made my first-person shooter stuff much better. Now I've been playing Gray Zone Warfare. I got that recently, and I played that a few times. I'm going to be playing it more. But I've gotten okay at that game now because of the fact that I've been doing more practicing like target shooting with these guys without having, you know, like God mode on and stuff. So I've been doing better that way. Another cool thing is there should be an enemy over here. Okay, he's not here right now. If there was an enemy over here, it's a little difficult, but you can do it at times. Is get up on this, get up here. Come on, or just go across. You can get up here if you, there we go. And then you don't need VIP to get up here if you don't want to. But there's a boss that will appear over here called Evil. You can kill him easier. He's more easy up here, more easily. I guess the proper way to say it would be. Now you can ride behind rocks. Damn. Said how I was getting better, now I'm just looking like ass. Next wipes map will be different than the other one. No, I highly doubt it's anywhere comparable to the one I'm on, honestly. And I know that you're either an admin or the owner on that server is why you're you're either an owner or an admin over there is why you're promoting a server that I don't really give a crap about. I'm on this one. I plan on being on this one because I'm, like I said, I am the admin for this server. And the staff here are very friendly. They help with problems. They'll even be there if you just want to rant or talk about something, as long as you do it correctly. They do take care of problems, which is awesome. I've been on servers where people said, yeah, this server is great, but you know, like you run into a racist individual in the game that's calling you the N-word for no apparent reason because he's pathetic, and they do nothing. I run into that with many servers. So for you to just say that server is great because that's what your opinion is, realistically, it's just an opinion. You have no proof on that. I don't just trust when someone says, oh yeah, this server is great because I say so. I've been with this server for a while. I know the people on here. I'd like to think that we're all friends now on here. I mean, I wasn't a server admin on their server before. I actually started off doing a little bit of YouTube videos for them, which I will do on the next one. I'm going to do map related stuff. New things going on in the next wipe. One thing they are doing for the next wipe, which I do agree with, is getting rid of or turning off the deep sea. It's nothing but chaos. It drags servers down. Not a lot of people even really play on it. And I figured there'd be a guy in one of these freaking... Yeah, he's down here, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Okay. He's actually in this pile. Yeah. For some reason, that's still happening once in a while. Turn them out. Good Lord, what does this guy got going on over here? Okay, just regular lights. How many? I mean, the server is just wiping tomorrow, so 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's fine. Oh, okay, now I know who this is. He had too many of these. You're only allowed 15. He had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, he had 16. I think it was a blue meanie guy. Yeah, it is. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, but I put a note on him to, you know, to use /info to see the rules. And he actually deleted one he wasn't supposed to have. Alright, what do I want to do now? Next server, I'm going to, or somebody's going to be putting... Don't tell me someone's in here. No, okay. Alright. Who does this belong to, or is it just bought? Just bought. I did it backwards. There we go. See, one thing that... Okay, these aren't heavies. One thing we've been running into issues with is players not killing the heavies, and they build up and build up and build up. So for the next wipe, what we're going to be doing, say, this is your room here. I'm going to be putting a TC in here, or say right in this, and then just extend some floors out that way, which basically you can do that like this. Let me get in this. Like say if I put this on me, yeah, it should be fine. Get a TC, and then put these up. Normally you couldn't put a TC down here anywhere, but if you go, this is an admin only thing. If you go like that, say you went like this, I kind of want to see how it would interfere, basically. Which it might be in there going like that. Don't know. Might have to just put one floor on the inside. Kind of get an idea of how to do this next month. Well, next wipe in the day. Because you can't really... I mean, I guess you could, like... Actually, or... No, that would put those things in the bottom. What I'm thinking, when you put this over here, like I had it, roughly something like this. That doesn't interfere with anything. No, this is a spot nobody can go. Alright, so that one we'll have to do that. And if we want, if we didn't want it there, we could put it up here. And then put the TC there, then people won't be able to fly in. Then we get to about here and you'd fall. I think that'll be a good plan. Can they go up from the bottom? No. Alright. No, okay. I'm kind of liking the idea of doing it that way. I think that's kind of the better way to do it. I'm not leaving it like this today because we're waiting until the wipe, but I wanted to get some kind of proof of concept in. Let's see if Tage is moving around. No, not really. Alright, what I'll do is just send him a screenshot because these always stay the same. We can even, if we wanted to, just go like up all 3 or something, you know. one's not going to let me. But theoretically, I could even just do that. How far does it still go down? About to here. So yeah, they can't sneak in from the bottom. Because people with VIP have just kept flying in, doing up the crate, not killing the NPCs, and flying off. Which honestly, I don't know if this is even really going to solve much. Yeah, it might stop VIP from doing that, flying straight in, but they can always just buy the damn key, go in, and then leave. I might have to talk to the other guys about having this as a no escape area. I don't know. So the only way here on or off is just with flying away. Still, you can fly away still. If you land the mini over here, you can fly away before the NPCs come. So I don't know if it's really going to do much to solve the problem. Honestly. I just don't know. Let me see about the other one. Can't do nothing about them. This one's going to be a little bit more difficult. Well, no, it won't. Check this out. We go. I don't even need to build a base, do I? Okay, it does need something to connect to. Regardless, yeah, that makes it too high. Let me push it in through there. Okay, that won't really mess it up much. You could put it there. And then... I wonder if that platform stuff is even necessary. What if I just put a TC? It has to be on some kind of floor. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I could raise the base up and get it up higher. Let's try that. Actually, right about here. And go a wall. No, a little lower. That's not horrible. But that works. That keeps them from flying in. I don't know how well it's still going to fix the problem, though. Ugh. But yeah, that will work. All right, that's good. All right, now get rid of these things because people just fly them over here and leave them. Okay, so he wants me to do that tomorrow. Even though I'm an admin, I'm a low level, which is okay. I don't want too much responsibility, really. I just deal with people, check for violations of rules and whatnot. And I just follow people around, make sure they're not cheating. Like, well, let me do this. Like the guy that, okay, I'm in Vanish. The guy that's been trying to keep up with me, you would teleport to him. What you doing, buddy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many can you have? It's only 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, that's 15. Why does it look like more? Huh. I probably even counted that before. Sometimes I like messing with people. You're just sitting in here. Boring. Yeah, that's another thing I don't know why people do. Maybe he has something else to do, but why? Let's see what else is on. We'll go pee. I don't know this guy. Another one. Are you in a base? Or you just sitting there like a bump on a log? Okay, where did he go? Oh, he's still there. All right. Oh, he teleported. All right, well, you can go pee. You can't get away from me, buddy. He went that way. He just quit. Nope. Where'd he go? Over there. Don't do it, dude. And find out you're Spider-Manning, I'll have you gone. Proville's base. Maybe I can get on his TC and close that door. Jeez, what a mess. Alright. No, I guess I can't. Damn it. Oh well. Where do you go? Oh, did I type that to team? Crap, I did. I gotta watch him for a bit. go. Ah, damn it. Where do you go now? Damn it. The guy just wants to pop all around all over the place. Guess I could follow him the old-fashioned way. Oh, he just got off. What's the point? Oh well. I'll follow someone else. Let's see this one. Okay, this person's building in here. Oh no, that's always in there. Just sitting there. Oh. Oh. Did someone really just land a helicopter here? And there's a car here. Hopefully somebody picks it up. Where did that person go? Let's see. Might have left. Offline. Crap, I forgot what the name of it was. It was like an M. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember now. Crap. I ate a baby today. Good lord. I mean, that's not the worst I've ever seen, though. Let's be honest. A little strange, but not horrible. So that's a plus, I guess. Oh, man. Ugh. Fudge. I wonder if I can put my FPS on the screen, or if I have to restart. Whoops. Maybe that's some of the reason it's a little jumpy. Settings, on screen display. Oh. Yeah, let me do it over here. I want to see FPS for one. Oh, that's not good. Okay, it working. Maybe. Yep, there it goes. Okay. 160 something. Okay, I gotta figure out which GPU is which. Currently, this one is it. Because I technically have two now. 47. I don't know what that one is. What's GPU 2 at? GPU 2 is the other one, so GPU 1 that needs to go. Anything with GPU 2, we'll put all of it in there. to fan. And then we want CPU temperature, CPU usage, CPU clock, CPU power, RAM usage. Got a lot of information on there. Yeah, I don't ever know why those ones don't really do much, but Yeah, it's kind of fun.
You received 100 kill points.
100 points for each kill. Yeah. I killed 1, 2, 3, 4 players, 4 NPCs. Actually, 5 NPCs.
I thought it looked like 6, but
No, there's 5. The Rust rewards 5 times, and then I got 100 coins in my account.
cool. Refungio, whatever that last one. Refugio.
Oh, the last guy's name? Yeah.
Refungo.
Something. I ain't even gonna try.
Yeah.
Oop. Nope, that's normal. That's a house. It's a garage. I'm getting a little bit. I wonder if I do this. If it would make it smoother a little bit.
Is that what they call the trenches right there where you're at?
No, but I can show you that in a minute. Yeah, it's better actually doing it that way. My FPS drops a little bit, but I don't care. The trenches. Oh, that's what I was shooting into was the trenches. Yeah. There's just a bunch of NPCs and they're really hard to kill. Like if I go, let's try to find a spot where I can start where I won't get killed instantly. Maybe over here. Okay. I'm out of everything now. We'll try to kill some of these guys without dying.
Those are the NPCs.
Yeah. He's a little bit off that way. Where is one? One's right there, but more are going to shoot at me. I'm going to try to go up here. Whoa! Ow! Someone's getting me from a distance. Yeah, that one guy almost killed me because of how vicious they are. And those, damn it. He didn't get a shot off because, not a great time to. Crap.
Looks like Tage and you.
Yeah, out of the. Mm-hmm.
You guys are all admins.
No, that's a team, basically. It's right there. Like, I could also do this, too. Yeah, and it's PC, you'll see it in a minute. Use a special weapon on him. Yeah, it's a homing missile. I'm not using any kind of admin stuff right now. Whoa, somebody's shooting at me. Ow, ow, ow. Nope, ran out of rounds. Doing stuff like this is what's made me better at the other game.
Yeah.
Man, it took like 100 rounds to kill him. Crap, 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 crap. A lot of people trying to kill me at that point. Shit. He really tried effing me up. Woo! He actually tried hitting me with a missile.
Took his leg. Yep, he's amputated. Oh, Jesus.
Wow. Who got me? Crap. He had 16 health. Let me grab my backpack. Brick, that'll teach you. Had to have been that guy.
Shit. Fucking bed. I seem to get in this little rut and I can't get out. It's like it's trying to suck me in. Oh, excuse me. Damn it. Just a little bit. I said, ooh.
Ooh, sniper.
Starting to warm up finally.
Did you give her walking up on me? I haven't actually ever tried to run these things a bit. Ow, mother. Oh. Someone must have came up from another spot. Yeah, it came up from right behind me. Where's my backpack? I kept it this time. See, it makes no sense. It's random at best. through and collect all the. They've all been reverted. I hate when they do that. Nope. Yeah, I'll just leave it. It's gonna wipe tomorrow. Oh wow, this one didn't have a backpack. That's interesting. Alright, I guess I'm done with this. Sure.